is sponsored by Raycon, who are currently running their Black Friday sale. If you've been in the market for some new Bluetooth earbuds, you've probably already heard about Raycon, but let me tell you, this is the time to check them out because they've recently released an upgraded version of their best-selling everyday earbuds. And they are better than ever with a sleek new ergonomic design and active noise cancellation. Their new model gives you the premium listening experience at a fraction of the price. They sent me this beautiful pair in blush violet, which is one of their newest colors. I really love this soft, powdery hue. They also have a couple of other vibrant colors like forest green and royal blue for those of you who like to make a bolder statement. All their earbuds also come with customizable gel tips, perfect for all the tiny-eared folk out there like me. Whether I'm editing a video or taking someone's stolen dog for a walk, these things stay put and feel like they're barely there. They've got a 32-hour battery life, so I've never had these things die on me in my time of need. And even if they were running low, the new everyday earbuds come with a quick charge feature that gives you 90 minutes of playtime for just 10 minutes of charging. Perfect in a pinch. I've really been enjoying my new earbuds, and I think you would too. So if you're looking for your next pair of earbuds and would like to support the channel, be sure to click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/alwaysslightly to get up to 30% off site-wide for Black Friday. Hello, I hope you are doing very well tonight. Today, I'm going to be asking you some little questions to quiet your busy mind. We're going to be doing some this or that, this or that, this or that, and some guided fantasizing together. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. The first choice that I have to ask you is what kind of hair accessory you would like to wear during this video. Would you like this small graham cracker bobby pin, or this sparkling apple? This sparkling apple is sure to attract the fae and autumnal farmers, as well as fruit enthusiasts. And this delicate but still sturdy graham cracker bobby pin is sure to attract nostalgic grandmothers and young you can enjoy the rest of this video fashionably. Next, I have these calico critters. This is a reindeer family. A reindeer family. They have little antlers on their head. Both the mother and the father, and each of the children. This child and the mother are both wearing forest green clothes. This other child is wearing red with a little Santa hat on his head. And then the father has a midnight blue vest, a cotton undershirt, and green patchwork pants. Would you like this or that, or this or that, this or that, or this or that? I love these calico critters because of their vintage design. On the back, you can see an illustration of this toy set once prepared. Let's open up this reindeer family just for you, for you, for you, you. Nothing gets me in the autumnal spirit like the meandering task of twist ties on toy boxes. Here we have the father reindeer with his antlers, his two eyes, his little nose, his vest, his linen shirt, and his silly pants. Does the father reindeer make you feel industrious or neglectful? Industrious or neglectful? Industrious or neglectful? How very patriotic of you. And here we have Mama Reindeer with her strongly developed antlers, ready to fall right off in just a couple months' time. Her very large ears, excellent for hearing. Her children in times of need, and of course, very good at getting tingles. These ears can get tingles as well as any humans. And she is wearing a fashionable yet modest green holiday dress. I might suppose that this is her Sunday best wear. This mother's beady black eyes can see through any of her naughty children's lives, and also they can see the great potential of her children's virtue. The virtue of a reindeer is unmatched by any in the animal kingdom. According to the reindeer, here we have the little girl reindeer in her forest green smock, accessorized with a quaint golden bell. The bell, however, is non-functional so as not to cause a ruckus when she turns her head. She is designed with the capability of turning her head so that she can look out for danger in both the dark wood and the barren tundra where reindeer are known to frequent. Here is her brother, clad in red with a small Santa hat. His Santa hat protects his one ear from the biting cold. Would you rather have the sister or the brother as a hiking partner for you in the tundra? This or that? This or that? This or that? Excellent. Luckily, there's no reason to separate this happy family. So you can take them all hiking with you this winter. Be sure to bring a warm coat and a thermos for your hot chocolate. Let's move on to discover what manner of creatures, beasties, friends, and foes you might discover on your autumnal tundra hike with the reindeer family. This tome is titled The Book of Fairy Poetry, and it illustrates a number of enchanting adventures with the Fae. Here we see a Fae reading a small book, perhaps his Sunday Missal, while standing on a dandelion that has many of its sprigs blown off. This Fae is wearing a warm green dress and polka dot stockings, comfortable leather shoes, and a strange nut hat, or perhaps it's a fuzzy artichoke heart. That's a question we can ask if we find him along our journey. So, my first question for you is, when you enter the tundra, do you walk towards the snowy plains? The forest or the snowy plains? The forest where trees tower high above you, a layer of snow on their branches obscuring the cloudy winter sky? Or do you search for the plains, barren but open, where you can see signs of water, footprints, and perhaps find your way home just a little bit easier? The reindeer family are patiently awaiting your discernment on this sensitive matter. The forest. Excellent choice. When you head into the forest, is your first priority finding shelter from the wind, perhaps in a thickly wooded area, or finding a water source like a stream or pond? A water source. Good answer. The reindeer approve. You continue through the harsh tundra and eventually find this babbling brook, shining pink from the reflections of the setting sun and the falling leaves. It's a very special tundra. I don't believe this tundra was determined to be a tundra by scientists, but rather the local population. On this babbling creek, small bay in silly hats jump from leaf to leaf, from pine to pine. They are running away from the butterfly because the butterfly is ferociously hungry. The fairies, it is said, drop maple leaves into the stream to dye their waters red. This is a poem by Kikaku. Kikaku. The fairies, it is said, drop maple leaves into the stream to dye their waters, waters, waters red, 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 red. And here at the stream, you and the reindeer family can take a little sip, 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 sip of those red waters to quench your thirst. Can you imagine the feeling of cold water traveling down your parched throat, through your ribs, and into your stomach, warming up you and your poorly dressed hiking companions? While fashionable, they are not prepared for the tundric conditions. Brother Reindeer offers Sister Reindeer his hat because one of her ears yours is beginning to get frostbite. Mother Reindeer hears her children talking, and she is impressed by her son's self-sacrificial nature. Do you think she should condone this act of sacrifice, which may doom her son to a frostbitten ear in favor of his sister? Very good. Now the sister is wearing 2 colors instead of just one, and the brother looks quite plain. But he is okay with that because he knows his sister will have 1 more ear than him by the end of this winter. Papa Reindeer and Mama Reindeer are having a constructive, loud conversation about their circumstances. Papa Reindeer thinks we should have gone to the plains, and Mama Reindeer is glad to be under the cover of trees with fresh water. Do you think they should continue their conversation or just stop talking? Continue the conversation or just stop talking? Continue the conversation or just stop talking? Excellent choice. I can tell you are putting this family in very good hands. I can tell you are putting this family in very good hands. You must know quite a lot about emotional distress and scary people. And perhaps you know a lot about reindeers, 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 reindeers. I have a feeling you will all make it out of the tundra perfectly safe, perfectly cozy, well fed, and with a little bit of food in your stomach, perhaps foraged from the falling leaves under which small plants tend to bloom, and also little edible creatures tend to huddle. I had so much fun hearing your answers and getting to know you just a little bit better, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit better. I hope this adventure through the tundra in the autumn was truly immersive for you and, of course, relaxing. Thank you so much for being here, and please let me know anything you'd like me to know. I hope that you sleep well. Sweet dreams.